I got the receipts, girl. You know I got the receipts.
Welcome back to the Sweet Peas. It's your girl P, and I am back with another video. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the Sweet Pea Diaries. Be sure to like this video, share this video, but most importantly, be sure to subscribe to the channel.
I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to ExpressVPN, friend of the channel and protector of my online data. They are giving away 3 months free on a 1-year package to all Sweet Pea Diaries viewers by using the link in the description box below. Now, this is a service that I personally use 100% of the time when I'm on the internet using my phone or computer. It allows me to bypass content restrictions while traveling and ensures all of my data is 100% private and safe wherever I connect to the internet. Using ExpressVPN also allows you to get discounts when using services like Expedia, NBA League Pass, and Netflix. ExpressVPN also has 24/7 customer support to answer any questions and support all of your needs. So take back your internet privacy today by clicking on the link in the description box below and find out how you can get 3 months free.
And of course, we would like to thank ExpressVPN for being the sponsor of tonight's video. Directly after this video, I will put the link in the description box so that you can enjoy a discount on behalf of the Sweet Pea Diaries. Y'all know what time it is. All right, who we got in the building? We got Vicky. We got my member, Coach LP. We got Marlena Davis. K, let's talk about it. Christy Thomas. Keisha Sellers. Cherie Powell. Hey, you guys. Now, as you come in, you can go ahead and give me a little, hey, Sweet Pea, and I'll go ahead and shout you out as well. Now, we're driving. Of course, I always got to give that disclaimer. I'm on my way home. So this is a car chat, but I do got some receipts, okay? I got some receipts to go with this theory of mine, because a lot of people feel like it's Tasha K on Nicki Minaj's payroll, and I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to give you some receipts. Now, I do believe that Nicki Minaj is a pivotal, like a reason. She is definitely one of the reasons that Tasha K chose to troll Cardi B. But do I believe that she was paid to do it by Nicki Minaj? Do I believe that Nicki Minaj put her up to doing it? Well, there's a two-part theory. I believe that Nicki Minaj knows that Tasha K wants to get next to her, knows that ever since she put Tasha K down and she got rid of Tasha K, Tasha K has been trying to get back in her good graces. Whatever happened to the Queen Radio invite? Whatever happened to that, right? So we're going to talk about it. Now I'm going to issue this. This video is protected by fair use. I'm going to be playing a few clips that's going to come from Tasha K. You're going to hear her voice. And this video is protected by fair use. We are reacting, commentating, educating the viewers on the video that we're going to play. Now, the actual clips are not coming from Tasha K. They are going to come from a very, very small channel called Screenshot Thought. This channel only has 12 subscribers. But this video that she got, honey, on this channel called Tasha K, what happened to your invite to be on Queen Radio? Honey, Miss Thing put her thing down in this video. Now, for her to only have 12 subscribers, I said, well, do Lord. Girl, this video is hot, and she only has 389 views. So go over there and show her some love. Run it up a little bit, honey. She did this 2 years ago, but she's on point, okay? She is on point with this. So I want to play a couple clips and then listen. Now, remember, Tasha K got invited to Queen Radio. She got invited to Queen Radio in November. Hold on for 1 second, guys. Okay, so we know that she got invited to Queen Radio, and Nicki Minaj was not happy with her having her on that live on her channel. You can clearly hear in her voice she wasn't thrilled with that. Now, the invite was supposedly, she was supposed to be going on Queen Radio that next week. And right during that conversation, Nicki Minaj kind of reneges and acts like now she don't know if the invite was supposed to be that following week. Now all of a sudden she got to talk to this person and that person down to the apple. Just listen for yourself. All right. Now, of course, like I said, you guys have to listen. I'm not going to play. It's not the entire video, but it is just a clip of where she's discussing with Nicki Minaj the details of her coming to Queen Radio. Now, this was November 2nd of 2019. Tasha K was already locked in this lawsuit with Cardi B. Remember, March of 2019. Around March 23rd of 2019, her and Star Marie were served with that lawsuit. It was around that time, after they had did the interview and all that in September of 2018. So they got served with the lawsuit March 2019. Tasha gets invited to Queen Radio November 2nd. Now listen. Thank you, Nicki. I will see you next. I think what day we doing? It's next week something. I don't know the exact date. Okay, this other thing, but so let me figure out with Larry and Apple, and we'll plan exactly what date it is. But it's next week. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Congratulations, Mrs. Patty. Thank you. You married now. I will see you soon. Okay, all right. Okay, now she tried to, she wanted to kiki about Nicki being married. You's married now. Nicki said, "Thank you, darling." Like Nicki was like, "Okay, girl," but she wasn't feeling her, right? You can tell that it kind of went sour. The energy went sour once she realized, like, listen, I'm live. Nicki does not like to be put on the spot. And Tasha was clout chasing, wanting everybody to know that she was on the phone with Nicki Minaj. So Nicki, this was supposed to be happening that following week. To this day, we still don't have a Queen Radio interview. But I wonder why. Could it be because after that, Nicki Minaj started getting, she started getting tea receipts from people that Tasha K was talking about her. Okay. And that Tasha was taking credit for things like putting this person on Hot Girl Summer, Megan Thee Stallion on Hot Girl Summer. She tried to take the credit for putting Meg Thee Stallion. She said she gave Nicki that idea to put her on Hot Girl Summer. It was just little things that Tasha was doing that Nicki wasn't feeling that, right? So I think their relationship and whatever it is that they were trying to cultivate, it just was going south. And why? I wonder why, because of who's mouth. Whose energy? Tasha K. Wanting to clout chase off of the Nicki Minaj Queen Radio situation. But then, like I said, things started to take a turn because I believe she started to get, Nicki started to get tea that Tasha had been talking about her. Now, like I said, this person, this video, she puts these clips together beautifully. Now, I want you to listen to the rest of this video because now we're going to hear what she said about Nicki Minaj being married to Kenneth Petty. Now, didn't we just hear Tasha K kind of celebrating Nicki Minaj being married? But I wonder what she says when she get to drinking and when she get over there on that backup channel and when she get, a little loose after her show and the after party in that closet, where Shaq used to have to tell her, get off the fun, get off the fun. When she get over there and get crazy after she done drunk some of that red wine and some of that sweet bee wine, honey. But what does she say when she get crazy? Let's listen. Nicki ain't got no Grammys, but she got an R that can't pay nan MF bills in that house. Okay, so was she talking about somebody else? Was she quoting somebody else? Was she, give me some clarification for that video. Was those her words, or was she was quoting what somebody else was saying? She was quoting what because that's what y'all gonna say. That's what the winos gonna say. And as far as, we're gonna get to that, why she got tickets to Powerhouse. Honey, you know how many people was given tickets to Powerhouse? You know how many other people was up there with Nicki Minaj? Who gives a damn that she got tickets? And so what? Pay the $4 million. But we're gonna get to the Powerhouse. That's because she's trying to beg her grace. She's trying to beg her grace. That was her little thank you. I'm not going to pay the $3.8 million, but I'm going to throw you some little tickets to the Powerhouse. You want to come on down here to the Powerhouse, you and Chelsea, or I don't even know if Tasha went. I don't know if just, her employees went. But honey, so where's the Queen Radio interview? I'm so far off. Where's the Queen Radio interview? Where's the Queen Radio interview? And Miss Lady, I'm not even going to allow you to be here, girl, because you're doing too much. We don't allow grown women. We don't like grown women that's capping. We don't do that. We grown over here. We don't cheerlead and put out narratives for people. We are grown over here. We sit back and we sip tea and we enjoy the light little kiki and the commentary. We don't do the windmilling, girl. So goodbye. You might have been allowed to stay if you were, a little subtle with it, but you're just doing too much slobbing on the knob. So you can go back over there with the wines and do that. Because we're not going to allow, we'll let y'all come in and do y'all little, because it's mighty funny. See, this is the funny part with these winos. This is the funny part. Y'all here, when we've been talking about the lawsuit, when we've been showing all seats, we've been breaking down this case, but y'all here when we got some tea that is not so favorable. Y'all couldn't contend with that loss. So what happened to Tasha winning that lawsuit? I thought Tasha was winning the lawsuit. I thought she swore on her children. I swear my motherfucking kids, I'm winning this motherfucking lawsuit. Where was y'all when we broke that summary judgment down? But see, now that we are exposing the truth, now y'all want to jump out in the bush from the bushes. No, get back in them bushes. Stay in them damn bushes. Get back up in the bush. Don't come down here now. Because we've been talking about Tasha K. Where y'all been? Y'all are late. Y'all just sobering up. Y'all been drunk all this time. Y'all just now sobering up. They want to come, excuse me, okay, excuse me. I got something to say. I've been drunk, but I'm sober now. Excuse me. No, you can't speak. No. Mm-mm. No, we don't want to hear nothing that you got to say. Get your ass back in the bushes and sit your asses down and listen. Grown people talking. Now, Tasha K, she did all of the shit that she's doing for Cardi B. She did that for Nicki Minaj, okay? And I don't give a damn what anybody say. She did it because her ass got turned down. Now, remember, now we ain't done. Now, remember when she had to sign that NDA? When Nicki wanted her to sign that NDA? Remember that? But we're still breaking down this video that this person put together. We're going to get to that NDA part. But then she wanted to take credit for Hot Girl Summer. She wanted to take credit for having Meg Thee Stallion on that. She wanted to try to tell the winos that she told Nicki Minaj to put Meg Thee Stallion on that record. Listen to this. I convinced Nicki Minaj to do the feature with her. Don't make me drop the receipts, but if y'all try me, y'all pull my cards, I will. Okay, so now she's saying that she convinced Nicki Minaj to do the feature with Meg Thee Stallion and put her on Hot Girl Summer. Does anybody believe that? I'll wait. Anybody in this live believe that Nicki Minaj took advice from Tasha K to put Meg Thee Stallion on Hot Girl Summer? Not the executives, not Nicki Minaj's team, not no producers, not her manager, not none of that. Tasha K. Tasha K is the one that told Nicki Minaj to put Meg Thee Stallion on Hot Girl Summer. Okay, now let's keep it going. Now let's talk about this NDA, Miss Tasha K. Now listen at this. I know that these celebrities are fucking scared. So scared. There's a particular celebrity, not gonna name the name, tried to put me on an NDA. I ain't gonna say the name. One day we shall discuss. One day, if it permits. Because they didn't want me ever talking about them. I said, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to politely pass. I'm a reporter. I have to talk. Sorry. Good knowing. Good riddance, bitch. Sign no goddamn NDA. Said I couldn't talk about them for the whole life, for the rest of my life. And what the fuck? What the fuck? I felt offended. Who in the fuck are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Okay. And then Life with the Leonard Family makes an excellent point. I didn't even, that's not even Nicki Minaj's song. That's Meg Thee Stallion's song. So she was featured on that. So make that make sense, Tasha. So the NDA, you said, nice knowing you, bitch. So that's when you got rid of Nicki Minaj right there. And that was when the riff right there. The NDA, that was the nail in the coffin. That is why no Queen Radio interview has ever happened. And now she has been trying to get in Nicki Minaj's good graces ever since. She got drunk. She up there sipping on the wine in that video, talking her shit, tipsy, and said what she said. Nice knowing you, bitch. I'm not signing no NDA. Who the F you think I am? I'm motherfucking Tasha K. I ain't signing no motherfucking NDA. I'm a motherfucking reporter. What the fuck you think? I'm a motherfucking Tasha K. So we all know she was talking about Nicki Minaj. Who the hell else would she be talking about? The winos will jump in and say she wasn't talking about Nicki Minaj. How you know she was talking about Nicki Minaj? She could have been talking about anybody. Ain't nobody on her platform that would want to give her an NDA that say she can't talk about them for the rest of their life. She was talking about Nicki Minaj. Again, her mouth ruining her opportunities. Now, the wino's been wanting to give me a hard time today. They've been wanting to give us a hard time about the receipt, about her trolling Cardi B for Nicki Minaj. They want to give us a hard time about that clip, saying that is not the full interview. Wait until the full interview comes out. That's just like we supposed to be waiting on the fucking transcripts. Remember that too? Oh, she ain't get her and Shaq ain't get up there. Shaq ain't throw her under the bus. I'm waiting for the motherfucking transcript. We all waiting for the transcripts. And when the transcripts came out, what happened there? What happened? We all just read, heard everything that was stated. That people were coming from the courthouse and reporting and what we were reporting on. Hey, Felinda, welcome to the channel. We all got to see the transcripts and see that Tasha K got up there and told them goddamn people that she was going to troll Cardi B until they put a gag order on her. Remember, we went over that in the documentary. They said, so you mean to say you're not going to stop talking about my client unless this court issues a gag order? Shaq and them got up there. Shaq said they ain't paid taxes in 3 years. He said he doesn't know anything about emails. It don't know nothing about the emails. Taxes. We don't know nothing about the taxes. But she said we was waiting on the transcripts to come out and all the truth was going to come out once the transcripts came out. And we did see the truth did come out. It was the same thing and it was in line with what everybody was reporting when they were coming from the courthouse. Hey, Patty, Patty. The real Patty, Patty. What's up, girl? So the winos are upset. They saying, Sweetie Diaries, you don't know what the F you talking about. We might be drunk, but we know that ain't the full interview. We all know that's not the full interview. Yeah, it was a clip, but they were Tasha K's words. Who else? Whose words were they? They were Tasha K's words. I couldn't really get into the commentary earlier because I was at work, but I said, oh, when I get off, I'm going to light in today behind something fierce. Who else words were they? They were Tasha K's words. I don't care whether she was being sarcastic or not. They were her words. She clearly said, Nicki, I took this L for you. I ain't got it. Pay the money. She said it. You wasn't supposed to lose, Tasha K. You was supposed to get better attorneys. Nicki Minaj didn't expect you to do all this. She ain't asked you to do none of this. Had she had have asked you to do this and had this had been something that was you and Nicki would have got you better attorneys. That's how I know Nicki didn't have nothing to do with this. Nicki might not like Cardi B. I know she don't. I know they got a beef, but I know damn well Nicki did not ask you to do this, girl. You did it because you've been trying to get in your good graces back with Nicki ever since you came up here and told the people that F an NDA, you're not signing an NDA after you fumbled the ball, didn't get invited to Queen Radio like you thought. It didn't go the way you thought it was going to go, and you realized that you fucked up. You knew you fucked up. And so everything now has been trying to kiss Nicki Minaj's ass, and she finally has started allowing you back in a little bit. Now that the lawsuit is over, she's allowing you a little bit, y'all trying to patch things up. She starts trying to now, okay, let her come to Powerhouse. And I'm going to tell y'all this whole thing with she came to the concert. First of all, I live in Philadelphia and I know about Powerhouse. Powerhouse is just like Summer Jam, all your local radio stations. Anybody can get tickets. You can get the tickets, free tickets through Powerhouse if you win them and call in and all that. That wasn't a concert from Nicki Minaj's concert. That was Powerhouse, okay? And whether or not Nicki gave her tickets or her group tickets or whatever, that's all you get. That was, okay, Tasha, I know you feel like you did this for me, so I'm going to throw you some tickets. I'm going to throw you some little tickets. Come on through, you and your crew. But if Nicki Minaj was a part of this and she had asked you to troll Cardi and then you somehow got in a lawsuit and this was, you were on the payroll and all of this, she would have had you better attorneys. You'd have had probably a more of a chance to win this thing. But I don't believe that Nicki Minaj asked her to do any type of, get involved and get in a lawsuit. No, I don't. And I don't believe that Nicki Minaj is responsible for paying anything. When the people say, well, if Nicki, then Nicki need to help her pay for it. Nicki you did that. You did that because you're trying to get back in this woman's good graces because you never got to get down there to Queen Radio. T.S. Madison made it down there before you. You thought that, again, a reporter. She kills me with this reporter. Reporter where? Journalist where? Girl, you are a YouTuber. You get up here and make videos, YouTube videos like everybody else. So my whole thing is you ruined your chance to get on the Queen Radio. It never happened. And so you have been trying to get back in her good graces. If Nicki had any part in this, if there was any payroll, you would have had better attorneys. Tasha would have had better attorneys. And I'm sick of this. Oh, well, Tasha was just being sarcastic. And what are you going to do when the full interview come out? You better retract. I'm not retracting anything because those are still her words, whether or not she was being sarcastic. And then they say, well, she was giving props to Nicki about saving money during the pandemic. I don't give a damn. What does one have to do with the other? Why would she be shading Nicki if she was trying to give her the same way she shaded Nicki when she said she wasn't signing no damn NDA? Do you realize who you're talking about? You're talking about TK. Shade is her middle name. Shade is her middle name. Now, she claimed to have receipts. She said she's going to drop receipts about the feature that she told Nicki Minaj. She convinced her to do the feature. So you convinced Nicki Minaj to do the feature for Meg Thee Stallion, or you convinced Meg Thee Stallion to do the feature with Nicki? Which one? What are you trying to say? You was involved, so you wasn't involved in these conversations with the producers and Meg Thee Stallion and Nicki and all this, or you convinced Nicki, said, go on down there and do that feature with Meg Thee Stallion. Since when are you involved in anybody's business decisions, Tasha K? Come on. Did she ever drop a receipt for it? Did she ever drop a receipt for that? She always talking about sources and receipts, and we don't never see none. But I do not believe, no, I don't believe, and like I say, I don't really care for Nicki Minaj. No, I don't. But at the same time, I don't believe that Nicki Minaj put Tasha K up to doing anything. I beyelieve Tasha K did it because she knows she ruined her relationship with Nicki Minaj. And now they're starting to try to, she's slowly coming around the corner because now that lawsuit is over. So she's like, okay, now we can go ahead and get back to whatever it is we had. I'll go ahead and consider, messing with you a little bit. But Nicki did not like that. Nicki didn't like how Tasha was moving. Tasha was getting ahead of herself. She was exposing too much. She was putting Nicki on the lives. She was doing too much. Nicki is private. She don't like people to know who she talking to, how she moving behind the scenes. She don't like that. And a lot of people wouldn't like that. That's just like FaceTiming somebody, right? Unexpectedly. You just put somebody on a live and you don't let them know. Or when you do let them know, it's like, we didn't talk about this ahead of time. I didn't agree for you to broadcast this. And that's probably why the NDA came. Because she's like, girl, we're not going to have this again. We're not going to ever have a slip up like this. When you're talking to me and when you're doing press and all that, I need to know what's going on. You can't just spring up surprises like this on me. I'm Nicki Minaj. But this is what I don't understand about the winos. Where's the accountability? Now, have you held Tasha K accountable for her saying that she was winning the lawsuit and she swore on her MF and kids? What do y'all have to say about that? Instead of trolling me, upset because I constantly expose the truth. Where is the accountability? When this woman swore on her children, she told y'all she was winning the lawsuit. What do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about her being found guilty when y'all just swore that she was not going to be found liable because she did not do this? What happened? What happened to that? Why do winos get quiet when we ask those type of questions? But she lost the lawsuit, though. She lost the lawsuit, though. She swore on the kids, though. And remember Wiley, he was the king of all kings. Tasha K's a beautiful black woman. She's a winner. And now look, they done fell out. Storm, they done fell out. Storm was another one that was capping saying Tasha was winning the lawsuit. Now they done all fell out. I wonder what they all have to say now. Oh, I know what they all have to say. Storm, I ain't getting Tasha Cade. So he took the Corey Hardrick video down. I ain't getting Tasha Cade. Now they all make reference to Tasha being sued and got to pay $3.8 million. They're not going to do the shit she do. Now they all can come out and admit that they would have never done. She should have just took the videos down. But they was all saying she was a winner. They all said she was winning. They all said she had a talented team. What happened to all of that? Now, should Nicki Minaj pay anything? Hell no. Hell no. I don't care whether you're laughing, joking, sarcastic or not. Stop trying to stop feeding into this narrative and gaslighting everybody. And I don't care if you are being sarcastic. What Nicki got to do with this? Nothing. What she got to do with your lawsuit then? Right, winos? What she got to do with it then? Her name shouldn't even be coming up then. If you didn't do this for her. If she didn't do it for her, then what her name came up for? Oh, because she was talking about Nicki Minaj and giving her props for saving money during the pandemic? Then why did she make the correlation with the lawsuit? And I did this for you, so you need to pay the money. Oh, because she was trolling us. She was trolling everybody that thinks that she's working for Nicki Minaj. That don't make no sense. Sorry, it don't make sense. Try again. No, it's because she knows she did that shit for Nicki Minaj. She did it. And see, Nicki was sitting back enjoying it. She was watching Tasha K go at it with Cardi B. Only thing is, she didn't think that Tasha was going to get herself in no damn lawsuit. And when she did, she backed up, said, up, you on your own with that, miss. I ain't tell you to go that goddamn far. You on your own with that. Yeah, I laughed, I kikied and everything in the comments, and I laughed. But honey, I didn't think you was going to get your ass in no lawsuit. I didn't think you was going to get involved in something that heavy. Yeah. So my thing is, what does one have to do with the other? If it is a clip or what, those are still her words. She said it. She said, I did this for you. I took this L. You pay it because I ain't got it. She said it. Yes. She's big mad at Nicki for playing her. Period. And see, but the thing about it is Nicki can come back and say, I didn't tell you to do that. And see, Nicki understood, okay, this girl, I got her where I want her at. I got her wanting to come to Cream Radio, wanting to be, she wants to be sitting next to me, right? She wants to be back in my good graces. So I can get her to do my dirty work. But on a slick tip, I don't even have to tell her to do it. She just know what I want done. She know I got this beef with Cardi. So Nicki know I don't got to tell her to do anything. That's the manipulation of it. I don't have to tell her. She automatically knows. That's how that go. That's the manipulation. So then when the shit do come back, it's like, girl, you were all in this on your own. I didn't tell you to do that. That makes me not liable. That make me don't have to pay anything. I didn't tell you to do it. You did it on your own. So do I think that she's on a payroll? Absolutely not. If Tasha K was on Nicki Minaj's payroll, she would have had better attorneys and it would have been a different outcome. Period. No, G12, no, you would have to red ball it back. We went over a few clips and a few videos and we kind of like broke down a timeline as of, so yeah, there was a clip that came out from a podcast that Tasha K was on where she said in the end of this little clip that she took this L for Nicki Minaj. So she don't have the $3.8 million to pay this lawsuit. So Nicki should pay it since she took the L for her. So people are saying, the winos are trying to say, well, how do you know that she's talking about Nicki Minaj? And how do you know that, she wasn't shading Nicki Minaj because she was just giving her props. You know what the winos do. But my whole thing is, who else was she talking about? She was talking about Cardi B. What else L did she take? Right? Like, we all know when nobody's stupid, nobody's slow. We put it together. And they're saying, oh, she was just being sarcastic. All right. She could have been sarcastic and said something else. Why did she have to say, oh, because that's what everybody's saying? No, miss me with that shit. That is what she did. She was trolling Cardi B because she thought it was the thing to do. And because she had fell out of Nicki's good graces. She never got on that goddamn Queen radio. Nicki was hearing the things that Tasha was running around in these streets saying, and Nicki put her ass down. And now they're just now getting back to, kind of like now that the lawsuit is over, it's kind of like now we can, I can kind of like tolerate her again and try to see, did she change? Is she still irritating? And I think that's what Nicki's finding out. Like, she's still that fucking Tasha K. I still can't stand her. It's one of them things. It's like, if you just don't like a person, you just don't like a person. You don't like their energy. And I think that's what Nicki was like, I was going to give her a chance and give her a shot because shit, yeah, she was dragging Cardi and she, I liked her style, but then at the same time, I really can't stand her. One of those people, like, she might got something I like, but I can't really stand her. That's what it's given with Nicki and Tasha. It's like she, want to give her a chance, but she just doesn't like her. And Tasha just got that nervous energy when she's around Nicki Minaj. So she fucked up and she been trying to get back in her good graces ever since. It's obvious. So don't get mad at me. I don't know why the winos get mad at me. Why do y'all get mad at me for exposing the truth? I told y'all that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to always expose the truth. Y'all don't come over here and battle with me when I got the court documents up and we see how your fave and your queen showing off in the courthouse, telling lawyers and attorneys and judges that she's going to keep like a fucking child, like a kindergartner, that she's going to keep trolling and keep, putting out false narratives about Cardi B unless they give her a freaking gag order. Can you imagine a grown-ass woman telling a judge that I'm going to keep trolling somebody unless y'all give me a gag order? What? That you just can't let it go. What? And then y'all wonder why she got to pay $3.8 million. So if y'all care so much and y'all are so for Tasha K, why don't y'all get that money together? Y'all see she rejected y'all GoFundMes. Every time a GoFundMe went up, she had it closed down, said she don't need the money, but still she says she ain't got it. Too prideful to take the money. Too prideful to take the help. People trying to help you and you sit there and tell them that you don't need it. And here it is, your winos and people trying to pay your debt, and you tell them, close it down. I ain't asking for no gun for GoFundMes. So how you going to pay the money? Because Nicki Minaj is not going to pay it. She is not paying it. Because she did not tell you to do that. You did it. You got yourself here. Was it that serious? Absolutely not. Then the winos come to me and tell me, girl, you clearly are obsessed You are obsessed with Tasha K. No, I'm doing what Tasha K does. She reports on trending topics. She reports on celebrities. And isn't she a trending topic? And isn't Nicki Minaj and Cardi B, aren't they celebrities? I'm doing my job. This is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to get my money. This is YouTube. It's 245 people here. They wanna know the same thing I want to know. Why the fuck did you continue to troll Cardi B knowing goddamn well you didn't have the money? That's what people want to know. She tried to get you to take the videos down. You didn't want to take them down. That's what people want to know. That's the question. Why, Tasha? Why? Then you say, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Well, you should have thought about that when you was partaking in this activity. What did you think was going to happen? That's how I know there was no money being exchanged with Tasha K and Nicki Minaj. No. And then she said she wasn't signing no NDA. So the fact that she didn't sign no NDA, so she definitely don't have no relationship with Nicki Minaj, because Nicki Minaj wants her to sign an NDA and she didn't. So you really think there's money being exchanged? Hell to the no. Tasha got too much mouth. Nicki know that. Nicki said if she, the highest bidder, she will sell me out to someone with the highest bid. They giving her subscribers, money. She gonna sell me out, and she'll be giving everybody the receipts, dropping the receipts, because she's a clout chaser. She just want people to know that she know me, that she interacts with me. She'll sell it out. So that's why Nicki would not get involved. She ain't gonna get involved with Tasha on that level. But what she gonna do is have Tasha troll and do exactly what she did to Cardi B, because she knew she could do her like that. She knew she can do her like that and not have shit for her, but some fucking funky ass powerhouse tickets. Powerhouse tickets. A $3.8 million lawsuit. Here you go. Take these powerhouse tickets. Nicki knew absolutely what Tasha was doing, and she sat back and laughed at Tasha K and the whole situation. So I don't know what the winos are upset with me for. I'm just telling the truth. I'm repeating what your head wino said. These are her words. She said this shit, and I don't care nothing about. Wait till the entire, you're just taking clips. Stop with that. Y'all kill me with that. You can't use that in every situation. Everything is not manipulated. That's just part of the conversation. And in that part of the conversation, she said that at that moment. I don't need to hear the entire interview to know what she said in that moment. In that moment, that's what she said. So is this somebody else's voice? That's what she said. She said, I took this L for you. What L? What L? What L did she take? What L she take, y'all? Okay, winos. What L did she take? Okay, since you said this is just part of the video, what L did she take then? What was she talking about? I need to know. What was she talking about? I need to know. What L was she talking about? Cardi B. That's what she was talking about. And then she further cleared it up because she said, I ain't got it. I don't have the money. 3.8 million. I don't have it. You need to pay it because I don't got it. So what else? Who else? Ain't no other lawsuits that I know her to be involved in. Ain't no other I ain't got it hashtags. Any other celebrities that hashtag is associated with Cardi B is what I thought. Right. They're not upset. They're just drunk and delirious because I don't understand how they can continue to make these excuses. And I'm still waiting to why y'all ain't hold her accountable for saying she swore on her kids. Where's the accountability with that? I need a wino to answer me that. Where you at, winos? When she said she was swearing on her children that she was winning the lawsuit, what about that? Answer that for me. I need an excuse for that. What's the reason that she said that? And then come to find out she wasn't winning. What's the excuse for that? Where is it ever okay to swear on your children when you know you're losing? Oh, you want to say she didn't know that she was losing? She absolutely did know. But she would come out here and tell y'all other shit. She knew she was losing. I knew she was losing. I was reading the same court documents that I would come up here and read, telling y'all she was losing. Those same court documents, Tasha was having those same ones. So she absolutely knew she was losing. But she'll come up here and lie to y'all and make y'all think that she was winning, gaslighting, swearing on children, putting curses on her kids. And ain't nobody got an answer for that. Where you at, winos, with an answer for that? I need an answer for that. When is it ever okay to swear on your children? When is that ever okay? And then what happened to the young talent, the fresh young talent, the attorneys that never lost the case? What happened to that? Here it is, they're criminal defense attorneys, never practice any type of litigation law or anything that has to do with defamation, libel, slander. But they were young, fresh talent. Please give me an explanation about that. I need to know about that as well, winos. So you guys can get upset all you want, but the truth remains that Tasha K did this for Cardi B. Did this for Nicki Minaj. She trolled Cardi B for Nicki Minaj. She said it herself. We heard it. I don't care if this was before, after, in the middle of said interview. I don't care. She said it. It came out of her mouth. She has been trying to get back in Nicki Minaj's good graces ever since she did not go to that Queen Radio interview, and ever since she exposed the fact that she was told to sign an NDA, and she said, what did she just say? Bye, bitch. Nice knowing you. So Nicki said, okay, bye, bitch. So now don't come calling on me now. You said bye, bitch. Again, her words. Her words. If she can swear on her kids, she's giving them up. Eager for fame. Hell of a drug. Period. That was supposed to make you believe it more. When you swear on the children, that means it's more believable. Because why would a person swear on their kids, right? If they not winning. Oh, well, then she must be winning because she's swearing on her kids. What mother would, what mother would actually lie? She's got to be telling the truth. Right? So that's why she said that. Hold on, guys. You know, I'm like, child, please. You cannot gaslight me. You cannot gaslight me. She ain't been able to gaslight me. And them winos ain't been able to gaslight me. And you ain't never going to be able to gaslight me because I understand and know. I know what Tasha wants. Tasha is her desire is to be viral. She wants to be a celebrity, honey. And that's what she's jealous of. I mean, you think about it. What is it that she's so jealous and envious of Cardi B? She sat here and watched. See, this is what it is. She is somehow feeling as though she's deserving of Cardi B's celebrity is, she is somehow feels as though, how is it that she was able to go from love and hip hop and get famous and I'm not? She's jealous of her come up. That's what it is to me. She sit here and she watches Cardi just win, and she feels as though she's not winning. You know what I mean? She wants that come up and that rise to fame like Cardi B has. She's envious of it. That's what I see. All I see is envy and jealousy. That's what I see. Hey, Lily. Right. Tasha needs to be careful. Now she seems like she's trying to force Nicki's hands by blackmailing her. And let me tell you something, that won't work because that's another celebrity that has a long, nice little bit of money. Okay, they got money. They got money for days, honey. You don't have that type of money. So Tasha need to go sit her ass down somewhere. She needs to stop messing with these celebrities because she already don't know how she gonna pay this money. So I don't think it's wise to now want to get into something with Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Don't be trying to blackmail nobody, child. Just go on and sit down somewhere. But that's why Nicki probably didn't really get involved with Tasha like she could have, because she realized, like, wait a minute, this girl talked too damn much. And you know how celebrities are. You know how Hollywood is. Hollywood is very hush hush. You got to know how to move. Tasha don't know nothing about hush hush. She doesn't know nothing about secret, keeping secrets. She don't know nothing about that. She talked too damn much. So she really, she exposed herself for the fake and fraud that she was. See, Nicki thought she was somebody that she wasn't. And when she started to see what type of person Tasha K really was, she said, oh no, I can't have this girl around me. And then that's when Tasha started getting ignorant, talking about, FNDAs and, buy B and all this. So, hey, you said bye, B? Okay, bye. Nicki said, okay, bye. So, child, yeah, that's my observation. That's where I'm at with it. I feel as though I don't feel like there was a formal, oh, hey, Tasha, do this for me. You know what I'm saying? Troll Cardi B for me and I'll pay you. I don't think it was anything like that. I think it was Tasha said, I done fucked up. And what better way is to get Nicki's attention is by trolling her enemy. Her number one nemesis, right? Her arch nemesis. Her rival, her biggest rival. Let me get her attention. And I believe that's what she did. Yep, I believe that. Yep. So I'm getting ready to go, you guys. I'm getting ready to cook. I think I'm going to do some fried fish. My main thing is fried fish and spaghetti. I love that combination. And I think that's what I'm going to make tonight. Okay. So we're going to do some fried fish and spaghetti with some sausages in that spaghetti. Some turkey. I use ground turkey, and I'm going to have me some turkey sausage in that thing too. And some little fried whiting, I think, and with a salad on the side, child. Her YouTube checks are being garnished. She better start donating plasma. And see, this is what people don't realize. Her YouTube checks being garnished, Tasha K has a big debt to pay. So they're going to take a pretty big chunk of her YouTube checks. Even if they don't take it all. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't take the entire check every time. It is not their responsibility to leave some and worry about how is she going to pay her bills if we take all her money. That's not for them to care about. They just got to get that debt paid off. They don't care about your finances. So, the whole garnishment and the percentage and all that, that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother conversation. But that's, to have to put in your hard work, she's got to pay these people that she's doing interviews with, and all that goes right out the door because all you had to do was take videos down and not be involved in this lawsuit to begin with. And then the winos come over here and try to do what? Y'all try to tell me what? None of that shit makes any sense. Your troll of me doesn't make any sense because you're capping for some shit that makes no sense. The woman was found liable for defamation and slander over YouTube videos that she could have just taken down. So your troll of me makes no sense. What is your defense? What's your defense? She did it. Y'all saw her do it. Y'all encouraged her to do it. This is why in my own life, in my own personal situation, I refuse to allow the subscribers and viewers to dictate what I'm going to do legally for your entertainment value. She was so worried about y'all, the viewers, the subscribers. She was so worried about them damn winos and what they were going to say. So she kept staying in this shit when all she had to do was take it down, swallow her pride, take it down, and move on. The winos would have still been there, dummy. They wouldn't have went nowhere, but you got caught up. You got caught up in pride. Your supporters would have still been there. Newsflash, they're still there now, aren't they? They would have still been there whether or not you decided to take the videos down or not. It would have been all well. It was fun while it lasted. We kikied and everything, but now let's just move on. But you felt like you just you wanted, it wasn't even you wanted the numbers. And then after a while, you liked it. You liked doing what you were doing. She liked it. She liked trolling her. She liked you know what I'm saying? The evilness of it. And then, like I said, she wanted to get Nicki's attention. I'm doing this too for Nicki. She said it, not me. She said she took the L for Nicki. So that was part of it too. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this because this is Nicki Minaj's enemy. And I want to be friends with Nicki Minaj. We see that every day with people on YouTube that are smaller content creators team up and do shit for people all the time. Do shit for each other all the time. Troll other content creators, troll celebrities, don't like certain people all the time because of who you like. People do it all, and that's how it did. Period. Can't convince me otherwise. Nicki Minaj has to do it. Nicki Minaj, she's not liable and doesn't need to give Tasha K any money. You give her just what you gave her, some funky tickets. Maybe give her tickets for lifetime to all the rest of your concerts. Give her tickets. But I tell you what you won't see. You don't see no darn Queen Radio or none of that. You ain't going to see her anywhere. You see her where? On a little Instagram live. I don't even think that Nicki Minaj wouldn't even come to Tasha's YouTube. You ain't going to see none of that. Nicki Minaj does not fool with Tasha K. Tasha been trying to get on the Nicki train forever, and Nicki just doesn't fool with her. It's just one of those people that you just don't like. You know that person that you just don't like. That's what it is with them. She just doesn't like her. Tasha, accept it. Accept it and move on, girl. Nicki Minaj don't like you. She don't. She never will. It's like, here she goes. That's why I put that in the thumbnail. That's what Nicki Minaj says every time she sees Tasha K. And rolls her eyes. And Tasha says, like I put in the thumbnail, damn. I did all this shit. Damn. She still doesn't like me. Damn. That's why I roll solos. Fuck up. Who cares about somebody liking me? Child, bye. I do what is best for me. I do what put money in my pocket. Now you want a bitch to pay for your lawsuit because you didn't know how to swallow your pride and take them damn videos down. Ain't nobody responsible for that shit but you. You better make some payment plans. You better make a payment arrangement, girl. You better make a payment arrangement. But stop being mad at me, winos. Stop being mad at me. She did this, and y'all allowed it. She did it for y'all. She did it because she wanted to impress y'all. Right? She wanted to impress the winos. So this y'all fault. Ain't none of y'all step in and say, Tasha, it's all right. We don't care, girl. Go take the videos down. That's what real subscribers and supporters would have did. Hey, Callie25, my member. Coach LP, my members. Marie Rose, my member. Look at the members. And then we had a new member. Look at Sephora. Look at my members. Hey, y'all. I mean, damn, ain't none of the winos say, Tasha, girl, don't worry about it. Just go ahead and take the video down. We'll be all right. We got other content. No, y'all sat there, do it, do it, do it, do it. Tasha, 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 Tasha. Let's go, let's go, let's do it, do it, do it, do it. Shaq in the background. You said Shaq was in the Dominican Republic and called you and told you, do it, put it back up, put the video back up, do it, do it, do it, do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So he's just as much to blame too. Instead of telling you to take down them damn videos. Hey, princess. She would have never listened, child. Well, honey, don't be asking Nicki to pay for nothing because Nicki's not going to pay for it, child. And she's not responsible for paying for it. This your $4 million mistake. This your $4 million situation, girl, and you better handle it. This your bill. This your tab. So, girls, I'm getting ready to go, ladies. Sure you like this video, share the video. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And winos, I just don't know. I catch y'all on the next video, but winos. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say. What mad at me for? I'm just telling the truth. It's serious. Jokes aside, I'm just telling the truth, and I'm just telling you what I see and what this. She did it. She did do it. No matter whether you like, she did do it. She did this. She did it. So nobody else needs to pay for anything but her. Okay? So like, share, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on. Bye, y'all.